back with more WWF action with Bobby the Brain Heenan and the King, Jerry Lawler, who has been imparting thus far his kingly wisdom over his domain.
Well, that's exactly right, and I'm here to do exactly that. Share my kingly knowledge of wrestling with the peasants out there that aren't used to having that point of view.
I see. Well, what point of view would a man like you have as relates to the main event at the Royal Rumble? We have the Hitman Bret Hart defending the WWF Championship against Razor Ramon.
Well, it reminds me of a king against a peasant. I see it as a mismatch. I see it as a no contest. Bret Hart can kiss that belt goodbye as far as I'm concerned.
You heard it from the King. He doesn't lie. You don't believe me? Ask me.
I thought we just did.
No, I told you. You didn't ask me. There's a difference there.
And talk about a big bad boy. Whoa, Bam Bam Bigelow. John Paul with a series of lefts and a drop kick, and the big man doesn't go down. Paul head of steam now, ducking a right hand. Oh, my goodness. What a big powerhouse this Bam Bam Bigelow is.
And what is this?
He's back.
Well, for some time now,
He's thirsty.
this clown has been following the WWF around. Spilled a little water on himself there. No laughing matter, however, if you're John Paul in there with Bam Bam Bigelow. Whoa! Forget about it. That impressed the clown.
Can you imagine having your whole head tattooed?
Well, no, I really can't.
You're going to be pretty tough to do that.
Is Bam Bam Bigelow going to enter the Royal Rumble? I have to wonder whether or not he's going to be one of the 30 participants in the Royal Rumble, the winner of which will meet the WWF champion, whomever he may be, at WrestleMania. So Bam Bam Bigelow with, well, his future ahead of him for sure. Look at the size of this man.
Look at that head. A couple of interesting heads. One with flames, and now here comes a clown with a green head.
Uh-oh.
It looks like Bam Bam's going to get all wet here.
Maybe the end of the clown.
Bam Bam warning the clown. Go ahead, dousing, hit him with a... Oh, that wasn't water, that was only confetti. If that had been water, I think Bam Bam would have had a little fun with the clown. Bam Bam Bigelow doesn't know quite what to make of the clown. I don't know that we do either.
I think he's funny.
He thinks he's funny. Nonetheless, Bam Bam, victorious and perhaps on his way to compete in the Royal Rumble. This clown is too much. Give me a break, it's not that funny as we take you to the event center.